Good evening, darlings, and thank you so much for staying up late and joining me for Saturday Night Live, where we are going to wave away Saturday, God above, tricky chaps, words. We are going to wave away Saturday and we are going to welcome in Sunday. And we're going to do so in the company of our friends, our matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth and their firstborn, Sean's box, which is going to get a right old pounding. Two-ton Ted the Tenting Tin will not be getting any attention tonight, sadly. But we do, of course, have our community portable electronic telephonic device upon which you could, if you're quick, leave a voice note, because we've only got half an hour tonight, darlings. It's the second and last of our short but sweet ones for this week. Tomorrow we're back to the full hour, and Monday, well, God knows, God knows what's going to happen on Monday. But there we are. All right, darlings. Let's not waste any time. I'm going to pile straight into your comments, which are, of course, the meat and potatoes of this creme portuguese that we are enjoying together tonight. But before I do that, naturally, I'm going to have a goodly slurp of my wine, which I consider to be rather well deserved. So, cheers, darlings. Your very good health. Bottoms up if you're lucky, lads. Up yours if you are fortunate, ladies, or unfortunate. It depends on who it is. And above all, and I say this with love, get stuffed. Oh, it's the good stuff. Welcome back to my life. Oh. And we've got a voice note pinging straight in. Well, there's not going to be an intermission tonight, is there? So we'll get straight to it. Why not? Why not? Here you go. The next voice that you hear will be from the East Coast.
Hello, Boaty.
Hello.
I've got a carvery gate question for you this evening.
Okay.
So, Melanie said, I know a nice carvery, and she recommended the elm tree. She also suggested the moorlands at Ola Bar. But she went on to say the Toby carvery is awful. So my question to you is, did you deliberately choose to go to the Toby carvery because you knew it would be awful, and therefore you would be able to make a video backing up your theory that all carveries are horrendous? Over to you, Boaty.
Right, well, thank you for that question. Right, I didn't choose the location. Melanini chose the Toby Carvery. Now, I did look at the reviews for both. Right, so the elm tree that was out because I had special offer vouchers for Ola Bar or for the Toby. Ola Bar is a stone house, and you know. It's not that I'm tight, it's just that I'm poor, and there's a limit to how much money I wanted to spend on something that I knew I wasn't going to enjoy very much. Now, in fairness, I looked at the reviews for both Ola Bar and the Toby, and I had a look at their publicity and whatnot, and I actually thought that the Toby will be better than Ola Bar. Now, I've been to Ola Bar before. It was a long time ago with my wife, although actually she wasn't my wife at the time. It was after the divorce. It was when we were dating after the divorce. But I have been there before to Ola Bar. Stunning place. Well, stunning location, stunning scenery. The place itself was god bloody awful, dreadful. So that is the answer to your question. No, I didn't choose it because I thought it would be the worst. In fact, I didn't choose it full stop. Melanini chose it. And but if I'd had to guess, or if I had to guess now, I would expect Ola Bar to be worse than the Toby. So there you go. That is the answer to that. I take the point about, going to a bad one so that I could say all carveries are awful. That wasn't the case, but I am willing to go to what has been deemed to be a good one to see if it is possible to enjoy a carvery. So I'm willing to do that second visit, and we'll see. And I'm willing to do a third visit to Ola Bar for a carvery breakfast, if there is such a thing, an all-you-can-eat buffet breakfast type thing. The next time I get a voucher for one of those. Oh, the voice notes are pinging in quite busily. The next voice that you hear will be from across the heading pond.
Boaty, your stream has started. Pour your wine. Everyone's waiting for you. Wake the fuck up. Do your show. We all appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
I'm going to have sex tonight.
You lucky bastard.
All right, my first message was a little late. You started streaming. Don't ever say you're slurping on wine. It sounds hot. Give me a call, Boaty. Have a good show.
Thank you, mate. Right, now we dive into the comments. And first cab off the rank was JB2, Jim Bob II. That was the fabulous Ben, of course, from the YouTube channel, the community YouTube channel, Exploring with Ben and Sam. And the one before was, of course, my very own Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon. Check both channels out if you haven't already. First cab off the rank, JB2, Jim Bob II. Was there no sisters live tonight? Shouldn't it be were there no sisters live tonight? But that's just a bit of that's just needlessly picking up on grammar, isn't it? We don't need that sort of thing. But no, there wasn't. Both sisters were otherwise engaged this evening. I did ask because I thought, oh, there's no live stream. And so in our little group chat, I did say, is there not a live tonight then? And they said, no, we can't be bothered. Unlike you, we don't really give a stuff about the community members. Yeah, if we've got nothing better to do, yeah, we'll sit and do a live stream. But if we get a better offer, we're off. Not even going to think twice about it. So there you go, darlings. There you go. I just hope that you appreciate people like me who have absolutely no life, and therefore you can be 100% guaranteed that I will rock up approximately on time on a nightly basis. You see? You don't get this on the Scissor Sisters, or whatever they call themselves. Saturday Sisters, isn't it? That's right. Was that another voice note pinging in? Oh, I believe it was. Here we go.
Hello there, Boaty.
Hello.
Pound that box as if you pulled out a freshly cooked carvery that actually tasted better.
Well, it couldn't. You know what? It's taken me by surprise, that does. It couldn't taste much worse. I mean, if the carvery was number 2 on the menu, it wouldn't surprise me if you get what I mean. £1, £1, 1 vigorous pounding, 3, 2, 1, bosh. Done. Thank you, Simone, of the community YouTube channel Hooked on Classics. Check that one out too. You won't. I do apologise for that. You may possibly have heard a slight element of burpage there of the wine variety, for which I single-handedly and wholeheartedly apologise from the heart of my bottom. Oh yes, darlings. I can tell you. Oh yeah, food news. Give us your food news, obviously, what you've been up to today, what have you got planned for tomorrow, all of that shenanigans. I'm going to read these comments out, honestly. Myself, I've actually had a bit of a difficult day, to be honest, personal stuff. So to distract my mind, I did some meaningless, well, not meaningless. I just did some toil. So old Mimi LeBlanc, my daily, of course, I valeted her to within an inch of her life, and she was grateful for it. And she's actually looking rather fabulous, if I do say so myself. And I did some other stuff and did some housework and then went to work. Food, breakfast was a slice of lavishly buttered toast, as always. Lunch was, I had the pot noodle. I did the pot noodle thing and tried to improve it a bit. And it was, a slightly better, I mean, I was going to say I've never been starving, but of course I have. And it's a better option than starvation. There's a feature. How many of you have ever been starving? In the first week of the pandemic, the restaurant closed for 2 weeks. I had just split up with Boo. And so I found myself with the restaurant closed here at Windy Bum and with absolutely no money. And I went 4 days without eating. And I don't mean without eating properly. I mean, I went 4 days without eating anything at all. And I don't recommend it. It was a very unpleasant and uncomfortable feeling. And I hope to God I never have to do that again. I mean, the first 24 hours, that's a fast, isn't it? But honestly, by day 4, I was in a bit of a state, in fairness. Anyway, there we are. So, yeah, that was, we've got another one. My goodness me. We are blessed tonight. Here we go. You're welcome, chaps.
Hello, Mr. Boaty.
Hello.
Don't talk about grammar. When you can't even say cafetiere, you say cafeter. And you did it again last night. Oh, my goodness. Terrible you. Oh, what a twat.
There's a reason. There is a reason I call a cafetiere a catheter. Now, I don't know if any of you will have heard of this. Are any of you familiar with the doings of Hamish and Dougal? I wonder. I'm guessing that probably none of you are.
Hello, Janine. You have got the Panto horse's hoof of approval for being an absolute legend. Yes, Emma, you are still number 1, of course. And Boaty.
Hello.
You are still a twat.
Thank you. And that, of course, was the one and only Peter P., our fabulous friend from Finland. Oh, it was quite good. That was alliterative, wasn't it? Yeah, the doings of Hamish and Dougal, darlings. Now, I'm guessing that none of you are familiar with it at all. It's a kind of spin-off thing. Hamish and Dougal are played by, or were played by, Graham Garden and Barry Cryer. And the characters originated on the BBC Radio 4 long-running panel show, I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, which was initially and for many, many years or decades hosted by the legendary one and only Humphrey Littleton, known as Our Humph, and is now hosted by Jack D. and has been since Humph very sadly passed away. So the characters were originated there, but they then went off to have a series of spin-off radio shows on their own. And I am the biggest Hamish and Dougal fan in the world. I have everything that they ever did on CD, and it is currently in. The CDs are currently in Mimi LeBlanc, and I listen to them quite regularly. Used to drive Boo mad. She hated Hamish and Dougal. I absolutely adore them. I bet none of you have ever heard of them. But, oh, hello, I'm losing the comments. Anyway, they called cafetiere catheter in one of the episodes, and that's why I do it. I'd better catch up with the comments because they are disappearing. Right, who's with us? Richard, Emma Lemon, Peter P, the lovely Dan, Janine, of course. We've heard from these people, which is fabulous. Oh, the lovely Jen. Emma used to have Oxblood Chesterfield sofas and a wingback chair, as indeed did I. Nigel is with us. 00 Garage. Mystic Hair is here. Good evening to you. Good evening to you. Who's watching The Handmaid's Tale? Asks Jen. Mark Bad Books joins us. Good evening, all. Says he. How the hell did I get a purple helmet? Asked Mystic Hair. God only knows. How does it work? Oh, somebody mentioned Glastonbury. Oh, Alanis. Looking good. Sounding good. And I would. I'm alliterative. I'm a poet, and I don't know it. Twice, at least. One of these days, Boaty is going to chuck his napkin on the candle. Yeah, that will probably happen. Oh, no, two-ton Ted the tenting tin again tonight, says Jen. No, unfortunately not. Today, I received no banknotes with the king's head on. They were all queenies. Oh, the good stuff for Boaty. Yes, thank the FSM. I have been blessed with the good stuff tonight. Right, let's see who else have we got. No working class plunk for Boaty tonight. No, indeed. I'm on the beautiful Sainsbury's Taste the Difference Rioja Blanco, and rather fabulous it is too. Oh, absolutely lovely. Finishing off the food news, supper tonight, staff curry, obviously. But then I am going to ring the changes. Now, tomorrow night, tomorrow, roast beef and Yorkshire puddings for lunch, breakfast, sliced toast, lavishly buttered, all of that. But tomorrow night, I'm going to have Monday's supper. Tomorrow night, I am going to have my homemade Chinese chicken curry. Oh, yeah, with fried rice. I'm going to have it on Sunday. And then on Monday for lunch, I'm going to make Nepalese chicken biryani. And then on Monday night, I'm going to have a sandwich. So there you go. That's brought you up to speed on all of that. So, I'm sure you're fascinated. Why would you not be? Alan Simpson is with us. A very good evening to you. Andrew Buttigieg is here. The lovely Ivor Spotty Botty. Kegon One is with us. All channel members, naturally. The Hubnut Live earlier was well satisfying, says Peter P. What's going on with Hubnut? Has he got a Vel Satis? Or did he already have one? Oh, didn't he get one and then sold it? I don't know. All I know about Hubnut now is what people tell me. I don't watch him. I don't watch anybody. Oh, that's a lie. I watched Mustard today or yesterday. Tonic 110 is with us. Good evening, all, says he. And we all say a good evening to you. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're doing okay. Lovely to have you with us. His new car looks like a shed, says Nigel. Oh, God, well, I mean, no surprise there. What's the new car? Oh, Simone has been a channel member for 15 months. Simone, thank you for 15 months of support. I really appreciate it. Oh, it's another Velsatis, but a 3.5 V6. What could possibly go wrong? JB2 says 7 weeks into the inner scrotum, and I still have no idea who Sean is or why Boaty is called Boaty. I can answer both of those. Sean is the lovely Sean James Cameron of the eponymous YouTube channel, Sean James Cameron. Do check it out. You can't miss it. It's an enormous channel. He's got about 70,000 subscribers. And Sean is my friend. And he very kindly sent me this rather lovely box, which is why it's called Sean's Box. And Sean does appear here in the live streams periodically. And if you have a look, we have done a video together. And what was the other bit? Oh, why I'm called Boaty. Bit of a long story that everybody's heard a million times before. But just do a search on YouTube for why I'm called Boaty, and you will find a video which explains why I'm called Boaty. Food news coming from Bad Books. Mark. Breakfast was pain au chocolat. Dinner was buffet at nephew's 3rd birthday party. Oh, I bet that wasn't up too much. 3-year-olds aren't going to put on a very good buffet, are they? Oh, well. And tea was ribeye, steak and salad. Fabulous. Hubnut likes a French wafter. Well, don't we all? Don't we all? Michelle Tomlin is with us. Hi, Boaty. Just David and Michelle in Newcastle. Hoping you've had a good weekend. What's happening with your tenting trip? Well, good evening, David and Michelle. And thank you for joining us. Welcome back. My tenting trip should be occurring on Monday. I'm no better. I'm still poorly, but for the last 48 hours, I've been fed up with being poorly. This is day 11. And I've just thought, sorry, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not playing that game. I'm just going to ignore it and carry on as normal. And, you know, I've missed too much stuff with this bloody lurgy. So, yeah, the plan is to go tenting on Monday. That is the plan. I will confirm tomorrow because I need to book the site tomorrow. Now, I could blame the weather and say, oh, I'm not doing it because of the weather. It's too hot. Last time it was too cold or too rainy or too windy. I'm just going to go and do it. Get it done. Get the ball rolling. If I've got a headache, I've got a headache. If my vision is blurred, my vision is blurred. If I feel as miserable as hell, well, sod it. I'll be miserable in a tent instead of being miserable in a beautiful cottage. But thank you for asking. And a very good evening again to you both. Oh, Detective Lemon, says Peter P. Ah, yeah, well, that's talking about the voice note, isn't it? If you're going to go to a carvery, you go to the most popular one, says Steve. Well, I did. It was absolutely rammed. I would say, says Alan Simpson, that a Toby is better than a Stonehouse from experience. Well, that was what I imagined, Alan. Fun Stuff 24 says, oh, and good evening, Jacqueline. Oh, I came up with the Carvery Gate theory. I now believe there was no Melanini meeting. It was all a rule. It was all a ruse. As they say, pics, or it didn't happen. I haven't got any pics. I have got absolutely no proof that Melanini was there at that carvery. Other than the fact that she said in the live stream afterwards that she had been. But yeah, I cannot prove it. So I suppose, as far as you lot are concerned, you conspiracy theorist, I could be telling fibs. Gosh, 70 people watching. That's exciting, isn't it? Melanie deserves better than another carvery, says Richard. Well, make her a better offer. Diddly-do, diddly-do. And Detective Fun Stuff also on the case, says Peter B. It's a right shitty and muggy night here, says Richard. The Toby breakfast carvery is marvellous, says Alan. Somebody else told me that. The Premier Inn Unlimited breakfast ain't too bad either, says Mystic Air. Every breakfast I've had at a Premier Inn has been god awful. I think the Toby breakfast is $4.99. All you can eat, says Kegon1. It's not. It's about, I think it's $7.49 or $7.99. Got a nice surprise today, says our friend Tonic110, was awarded attendance allowance. Oh, good. Well done, you. Oh, is Simone off to bed? Did I miss that? Sorry, I'm whizzing through. Sorry I'm late, was editing, says Simone. Anyway, well, good on you for editing. No letter, no nothing, says Tonic. Just turned up in my bank account. Oh, well, jolly good. Better in your bank account than anybody else's. I watched Hubnut today, says Simone. He bought a Velsatis. You don't get that on Boaty's World. I'd have one. I would love to have one. I love French cars. But no, I've never had a Velsatis. I would have one, though. JB2's having a laugh at the Scissor Sisters. My food today is posted in the Facebook group, but it needs to be approved, says Peter P. Why does it need to be approved? I haven't got post approval on in the Facebook group. It shouldn't need to be approved. What's going on there? Hang on, let me have a look. Boaty's World, that's it. Right, hang on. Where do I get to the post approval thing? It'll be in the Shield thing, won't it? Manage group. Oh, it's been marked as potential spam. That's why it needs approving. Oh, and you had a Nepalese meal. Oh, wow. Oh, and one of Diane's posts needed approving as well. No, 2 of her posts. No, 3 of her posts. No, 4. No, 5. Oh, and one of Mark Lyons. And another one of Diane's. Oh my God, all these posts. I do apologize, darlings. I didn't get any notifications for these. Facebook has marked them as spam and not published them. I will publish them all immediately. So you're suddenly going to get a glut of posts in the old Boaty's World Facebook group. And if you're not a member, then do consider joining. Just right, that's it. I've published all of them now. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, do consider joining if you're not already a member. Go to Facebook, search for Boaty's World. You'll find a group. Please join it. You'll find a page. Please follow it. I'm still not hit 3,000 on the page, and I would like to. And I would like to hit 1,000 in the group. So yeah, if you haven't done that, do it, please. Oh, I feel a certain affinity with Mimi, given her Aberdonian links, says Alan. Well, yes, Indeed. I can never say the word, but yeah, the place where it's from, the garage. Yeah, I can go days without eating, says Jen. It's fine. Not for bloody me, it's not. 4 days, it was horrendous. Thankfully, says Alan Simpson, never been starving, as my stature will testify. Oh, well done, Nigel. You were only eating on days ending with a Y. Very sensible. Oh, Sherry is here. Hello, Sherry. Hello, my lovely. Oh, we've missed you. Well, I'm not first in line, but I'm here, she says. Oh, well, bless you for that. That was a horrendous wine burp, that one. That was fearsome. Pete Edo joins us. Evening all, and a very good evening to you. Stratospherian is with us. Good evening. Oh, this is fabulous. Awesome, says Alan. Love it when the panto horse trots in. I don't think you're alone. Lord Stiff Upper Lip VIP is in our midst now. Good evening to you. Are the hedgehogs stuck together? asked Deacold. No, they are capable of being separated, but they're a very tight and close-knit family. I like Radio 4, says Lord Stiff Upper Lip VIP. Farming today. Oh, that's a bit early for me. That's a bit early for me. A reminder to myself, says Fun Stuff, to fabricate a story when I use incorrect grammar to make it seem intentional. Right, if you're talking about catheter and cafetiere, that's not grammar. Those are simply two entirely separate words. And yeah, it's check out Hamish and Dougal. You will thank me for it. Tonight's dinner, goes on Fun Stuff, will either be a deluxe salad or a sushi bowl. Undecided as yet. Right. You're lucky getting away with calling me. Well, what am I supposed to call you, Pete? Let me know. Cairngorm has just had some sushi. It's a small world. Emma loves sushi. You don't get Officer Crabtree on Hubnut. You don't, but you're going to get him on Monday. Yeah, Officer Crabtree is going to fully take on his new role in life on Monday. That's exciting, isn't it? I can't wait. With his new tires and everything. No, says Fun Stuff, it'll be a bowl of rice with California roll, accoutrement tossed on top. Nothing fancy. Oh, and Jen had sushi on Wednesday night. Exactly, Emma. There is all sorts of sushi. It's not just fishy. One of our Nepalese community is planning to open a sushi restaurant close to us in Ripley. Hey. Loads of us loving the sushi. All I want is lobster, says Jen. Expensive date. B-52's rock lobster. One of my favorite songs is by the B-52s. I listen to it every single day. There's not a day goes by that I don't listen to it. And I normally listen to it about, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. And it's from the album Cosmic Thing, and the song is called Rome. Oh, Cindy Wilson and Kate Pearson. There you go. Emma says, I put Tracy to bed early because she'd been very naughty. Oh, well, there we are. Oh, dear. Boaty's going to rough it, says Mark, in his 5-berth luxury tent with double camping bed and fully stocked picnic hamper stroke pigeon basket. Well, it's still camping. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Has Nettie got a bathtub yet, asked Steakold? No. and I still haven't done the shower tap. I need to do that. Nettie has shag pile carpets in the pottering pod. That's actually true. The pottering pod is actually carpeted. Obviously, there's the mattress on top of that, but yeah, there is carpet in there. God, it's gone midnight. You might want to start saying your goodbyes, darlings, because time has run away with us. A mint condition high-spec Renault Valsatis, says Richard, would be a nice car, but there are no good examples out there. I've never even seen one in real. I might have seen one in real life. I've had no contact with the Valsatis, but I like the idea of them. They're weird. I like French and weird. Boaty, have you watched F1 Academy at all? No. I have a new favourite racing driver, Emma Felbermeyer from Austria. Oh, okay. Right. No, I've not seen it. I hardly watch anything, darlings. Radio 4, podcasts. There's not much I watch. And I don't even watch YouTube anymore. Hardly at all. Oh, I know fun stuff. I know. Boaty should start to do old style Top Gear reviews of his fleet one by one. Ah, Richard, not a bad idea, actually. Theodore LaRue joins us, and a very good evening to you. I'm new here. What is this? None of us know. We haven't got a clue. It's a very good question. What nature of thing is this? Not a clue. Tune into the next one. I'm here every night, and let us know what you think. Oh, hello. Voice message pinging in. This is exciting.
Oh, well, dear Boaty, I'm just getting GD upped, and now you're saying the goodbyes.
It's late.
Oh, bugger.
Bugger.
Oh, well, never mind. You're still a twat.
Quite right, too. I've got a busy day planned tomorrow. I plan to get up early, wash Mimi LeBlanc again, put Mimi LeBlanc down the road, bring Officer Crabtree up the road, wash him, because the crap off the main road gets on the car so much. Then I plan to go to the supermarket, because I didn't go tonight. And I'm undecided as to whether to go down to Morrison's in town or to Sainsbury's in Matlock. Get some bits and pieces that I need, some bits for Monday, some potatoes and fresh green beans for my lunch tomorrow. What else? Oh, tomatoes. Can't remember what else is on the list. Then I'll make lunch, eat lunch, book a campsite, sort the breakfast box over there for Tuesday morning, sort the lunch stroke dinner box that's in Crabtree at the moment, with the other bits and pieces. I need to put sugar in there, mugs, cutlery. I need to sort the cutlery. Oh, I've got a cutlery update. I happen to have two of these that were gifts. They're a zipped pouch. They were gifts. I've had them for 2 years, never used them. These are going to now become cutlery pouches, and they will go in the lunch stroke dinner box. Yeah, so do all of that. It's going to be a busy old day tomorrow. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. No wonder Oh God! No wonder you're asking what this is. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. B52 says fun stuff. Yes, that was an amazing CD. I had that one in high school. It was a good album. Roam if you want to, roam around the world. I love that song. I adore that song. Uh, I have it in the car on my playlist, and that is the album version. And when I'm in the house, I listen to the a live version from, I think it's 2012, and I tend to play it once first thing in the morning. I always play it before I go away in Netty or wherever. If I'm going away, I always play Rome, and I often play it in the car on the way there. It's one of my perennials. Oh, Jimmy Quinn, good evening. Good evening. Yeah, no Paddy Bingo tonight. We've not heard from Mr. Paddy for a while. It's going to be about 32 degrees on Monday, which in the UK is bloody hot. It really is. Peter P says Blot manages to tent without any demerara sugar. Yeah, but he's northern. He's northern. Does Officer Crabtree have an air-conditioned glove box? Asked Richard. Yes, and so does Mimi LeBlanc. They both have air-conditioned glove boxes. Cutlery pouches, you don't get that on Hubnut. He'll be sat in his undercrackers in his tent. I bloody will, yeah. Right, there we are, darling. Oh, come on, you've had 45 minutes. That's enough is as good as a feast, darlings. For once in my life, I'm actually going to get a relatively early night. So I have got a load of stuff to do tomorrow. And it has been a slightly difficult day. But yeah, I'm quite excited. I am quite excited. Tenting is going to be, oh my God. Tenting is going to be, oh, God knows what tenting is going to be. I mean, I've tried to do it my own way, a bit posh. I'm going to be taking nice cutlery. I've got what should be a ridiculously good bed. But this is me. It's all going to go tits up, isn't it? I won't be able to put the tent up. If I do, it'll blow away. The bed is probably punctured. It's there's so much jeopardy, darlings. There really is. Right then, darlings. I'm. Yeah, it's 1:15. I am sodding off. I'm sodding off, and I'm going to get a quick shower. I'm going to get some supper, and I'm going to be sensible, eat, and get my ass to sleep. We've got the full hour tomorrow, darlings, complete with, for your delectation and delight, scented candles, tea lights, whatever you call them. But yeah, I've upgraded you to scented ones, and I've upgraded you to non-gaudy socks for Monday, and a cutlery pouch, and a breakfast box. God. And you don't get any of that on Hubnut, do you? All right, darlings. Let me thank each and every one of you for your company tonight. I am really, really grateful. Camping Jeopardy not. You'll be a stone's throw from home, worst case scenario. Not a stone's throw, half an hour's drive. Right, let me wish you all a safe and peaceful night, and let me wish you all a safe and... No, I've done that. I've done the safe and peaceful night. Let me wish you all a good day tomorrow. May it bring you joy, may it bring you pleasure, may it at the very least be manageable. I'll be back again 11 o'clock tomorrow for the full hour. Don't even think about missing that. And oh God, I don't know where little Joe is. I put him away somewhere. And I can't wait to see you then. So I'm going to let the candle burn out because tomorrow night a new posh scented one will be relit. 11 o'clock Sunday night live. Please do join me then if you can. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. So yeah, on that note, pachoo! And indeed, I'll make you wait for it. Bosh.